Like, whoa. Hey, it's another episode of Quick Convo with Digi. I know y'all have seen a lot of these, and I promise you, very soon, excuse me, that, I'm not editing that out either, that I will be getting back to my comedians meetup. Oh, here we go. And next episode will be featuring the likes of one of my very best friends, Anthony Driver. You know, went to Tuskegee with that annoying bastard, so love each other. Anyway, this episode, we got my homeboy Reggie with me. Y'all may know him as Country Boy. I'm gonna put his, you should X right there. X. Yeah. Anyway, how's your quarantine been, my brother?
And it's been excellent.
First, that was rude of me. Yeah, as y'all know, I'm not that rude. Mind if I smoke?
Of course.
Anyway, continue.
Right, so, quarantine for me, it's been good. Like, it started out with the job I was on closing down.
Awesome.
Which was fine. They still paid me for another 2 weeks because I'm union. Because I'm also in the union here for movies and TV here in Atlanta in the 479. So that's what I do as a profession. I light movies and TV.
I'm gonna try to get a PA gig through him soon. We'll talk about that afterwards.
So since a lot of y'all have met me over the last year and a half, since I've been really in the scene in Atlanta doing photography, so a lot of you met me under my monocle of Regiments, because that's where I really got my foot in the door into the scene of the underground Atlanta. Like the real underground Atlanta, not the bullshit that they tell you about Atlanta.
As a comedian and writer, I want to correct him and say moniker, but I let him keep going.
You know, but it's just it's the bullshit that they feed you about Atlanta. So, like, I have been blessed to meet people like the Hood Unicorn, Digi, you know,
And me.
my boy Spliff, fucking Meech, fucking Old National Royalty. His name is Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
I bet you sitting there right now with your goddamn cargo pants on.
With a big ass smile.
And a shitty, faded out ass hoodie, bro. I'm coming for you when I see you, bro. All day. Go smoke your 6-pack of Black and Mild, and I love you.
And drink your Crown Royal out.
Nasty ass Crown Royal out that I'm going to drink with you every time you ask me to.
And I'm going to bring you a bottle because I don't really drink, but I smoke.
Yeah, because I fuck with you. I don't really love you, but I love you. Anyway.
So, yeah, Digi hit me up and was like, bruh, we need to link. And, like, we've been talking about linking for at least over a year now.
Yeah. I had a shitty girlfriend at the time. She's taking up most of my time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My ex-wife was in Puerto Rico, so I've had plenty of time. But the quarantine, like, it gave me a chance to spend time with my kids, who over the last 4 years, because of my job, has not been neglected, but not had the kind of father time that they should have.
Definitely.
So I've had a chance to take them fishing constantly, fucking go camping, and then let them shoot with the cameras that I own. You know, I am big on teaching the next generation.
Goddamn right.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Fuck your color, your skin, fuck all that shit.
We gonna
just fucking do it. You know? And either you gonna make it or you not.
But you're going to find something to make it in, I promise you.
You will make it.
You may not be a billionaire,
but you'll survive.
Yeah, I'm going to show you, like, yeah.
You know, so that's been my quarantine. And then the little bitty events that have happened during quarantine.
That haven't happened, they didn't happen, it's not a thing because we've been responsible adults, but continue.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, I don't have any footage of any of that shit. Like, I'm just there.
Hey, bro, look.
But I'm joking.
Like I used to tell girls, they look at my laptop open, right? In college. And be like, oh, you filming me? Nah. No memories, just memories, baby. Just memories, no memories.
But, so it's been good. Quarantine has been good. How about you?
Yeah. Well, I think you're like the third person to ask me that back. Quarantine has been thought life. Also, it's been enlightening. I thought I'd come on this episode hype beast up. Shout out to my boy Funny. Shout out to Fresh I Am. And Tukey. But quarantine's been a complete and utter blessing for me. It's been sad, like I lost some people close to me. My homeboy lost his dad to COVID. And yeah. But it's giving me time to really like focus, get this show rolling, get these other shows rolling, write more material, work some scripts. I missed a meeting I had with a writer, a network writer for a new show he's working on. He needed a new writer for it. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be on TV. But that's cool. Like as soon as the pandemic hit, that meeting got canceled. They went back to LA. They did not play.
Yeah.
But I'm also cool with that because it gave me time to actually work on my portfolio, build my YouTube and my channel going, collect unemployment, which has been bought a food truck with my twin. Also, I've been playing the stock market pretty well and setting myself up for success in the future after this. So once everything opened back up, I'm not going back to work for anybody, like period. I only work for me. So yeah, man, working on my health, my weight again, like trying to get back down. Gonna have surgery on my ACL because not trying to blow up and be a walking lick. Like I'm not that guy no more. That walking nigga down. Like you start shooting, I want to run. I didn't used to run. I want to run now. Yeah. No, I got a life. Like I want to have kids one day.
Yeah, I'm blessed to have two boys. So another reason why I came over here today is because I'm going to be doing a fundraiser for my baby boy, who I won't say that he's dyslexic. What I will say is he reads in Arabic. So
my name's Arabic. That's fine.
He reads from left to right instead of he reads from right to left instead of left to right.
Oh, so he loves mangas.
So
Japanese manga.
Yeah, we watch a lot of Japanese cartoons and anime and shit like that. But
I'm OCD with my hand placement.
I just want to make sure that he gets a chance to really strive here. Now he has a fucking excellent memory. Like we can read a book to him, and he can damn near read that shit back to you without reading the book.
That's awesome.
However, reading is fundamental.
You never tried the green shades? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. Why would I tell somebody with a child shit? My best friend's dyslexic. Made it through college, got multiple degrees. He country ass motherfucker up in Woodstock, Georgia, though. He settled for the country life, fishing and raising their kids and teaching.
Sounds fucking fantastic.
We were hippies. He gave me my first bag of shrooms, and the dumbasses tricked me into eating a whole grocery bag of shrooms. Like they didn't know that I believed them. They're like, "Yeah, you got to eat all of that," and I was in there. They turned around like, "Dude, where the fucking shrooms go? You told me eat them all." I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck? Come sit down. Come sit down, dude. Just come sit down." I'm like, "Bro, what you mean?" You will see. Bro, by the middle of the day, he had this cougar that he hunted on his wall. And me and that cougar were having a conversation of a lifetime. Midday. Like July. It's hot. I'm in here talking to a cougar skin. And that was the trip of my life. The first time ever eating mushrooms. They didn't care. Like where we were at, mushrooms were plentiful. We were in Tifton, Georgia. It's hella cows down
I'm
there.
from Osula.
I'm from Cordell.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I graduated from Wilcox.
I graduated from Chris County High.
What year?
Hey, 05.
Oh, yeah, 99.
Fuck, hey, by the way, fuck Wilcox.
Fuck Cordell. Chris County. Shit. We still the shit.
Hey, every single one of the stupid ass country hoes and Rochelle to kiss my ass.
Yeah, well, I don't really, fuck Rochelle like that. I'm from Abbeville, so.
You from right there, right next to Cordell.
Yeah, I'm from there.
Like 229, y'all. We 229 boys.
229.
That's why your name
used to be the 912, bitch.
It used to be the 912, but we gonna let Savannah have that. That ain't shit. No way. I love y'all. I only hate Savannah because it's a racist city and my daddy lived there.
229.
The 229. That's
fucking
what
280, bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all women do love big niggas, so I don't even care what's gonna happen right now. But it's tattooed on my side right now. 229, nigga.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I go by country boy, because
that's why I tell people, I'm from the hood. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the ghetto. Y'all ain't never seen poverty like poverty I came from. You ain't some of these niggas kill their own cousins where I come from, bro. We shoot
real
you.
Shit.
We shoot you. We don't care. Like, but let me stop.
It's shit's crazy though.
And we have the highest crime rate in Georgia in our area. And y'all think y'all bad out here? Okay.
Nah.
Anyway.
But yeah.
But we some country boys too.
Yeah.
We got aim.
Yeah.
We got aim. Yeah, where we from, niggas don't make it out. Right, I think the biggest person we got is like Tree Raleigh. And he made it to the NFL. And now my boy Ricardo Lockett from the Seahawks.
Nick Marshall.
Yeah.
From Abbeville. Well, yeah, from Wilcox.
Gotta love Nick Marshall.
It's a couple more.
Yeah.
That they just started coming out to like last
few years.
And
because the thing is y'all don't understand is like, yeah, that's slave mentality big up here. But down there, plantations is huge. And niggas, all we had was sports, bro. Some of us, like, if you didn't make it out using sports, you had to be that academic guy. Other than that, you were still there working at a plant.
Yep.
Or a manager at McDonald's.
Or if you left, 9 times out of 10 you left because you joined the military.
Yep. Or you got a better plant job somewhere else in another small town.
That's it.
They just did the same shit all over again to your children.
Yep, just a different way.
Yep. And it's like, it gets tough down there where we from, y'all. Niggas don't make it out, bro. Like, I'm happy to see that most of my niggas is thriving right now. Made it out. Cousins, brothers, sisters, everybody out. My mama and aunties and grandmama, though, they there.
Shit, my mama is in Savannah. I mean, in San Francisco.
My mama is in Cordell, Georgia. Comfortable. Happy. On disability.
I would be, honestly, if...
But my mama Capricorn too, so she definitely still wants more.
Now, I'm going to be honest. If I could go back and my kids were able to do like Ninja Warrior that they do up here, you know what I'm saying? Be able to go to a 5-star gym up here.
You gotta hold that thought.
Then,
Yeah, we back.
sorry about that. If they were able to go to American Ninja Warrior down there, do like all the opportunities that are available.
Meet diverse people, everything that you cannot hear, walking trails, parks, sidewalks, skateboard, like
the food. Like
I know niggas who still ain't never had sushi. I know a girl from here that's never had sushi still. But she's 25.
I know people from here who are 30 and 40 who ain't never had sushi, who ain't never driven a car,
Who ain't left the perimeter.
who ain't never left the perimeter, who don't know no more than Atlanta. Like,
And down there,
it's the same shit.
they travel for fun, but that's just it. The city or beach is a vacation. It's not where you live at to them. It's ooh-ah.
But
Like,
I can dig that though. Like,
Yeah. And like, but my thing is I always knew like, this ain't for me. I acted out because of where I was at. If I had shit to do, like my interests because we grew up at a time where we could see shit like Nickelodeon and Disney, my interests were far beyond what was around me. And that shit's hurt as a child to never be able to fulfill what you want to do. Hold on, let me make sure it's still recording. Alright, we good. That's your youngins. Oh yeah, you know. Damn, that was country. That's your youngins. Fuck. I'm high, y'all. I put some biker OG in that blunt too, for posterity. But no, what I was gonna say about the plantation shit is like playing sports, right? You understand that Atlanta may be the capital of Georgia, but it's rare that they have even a football team that makes it near the state championship level. It's always us country motherfuckers. We have coaches that are being paid $1 million to come to a small town and coach, bruh. We have Nike endorsement, Reeboks, jerseys that we can't take with us because they cost too much money. Like, the sports down there is a fucking investment. You got people who go to the league from country towns since forever. Shannon Sharp, Sterling Sharp,
Champ Bailey,
fucking Sean Taylor.
Yep.
R.I.P. But Junior Seau. What I said is like they churn them out down there, bruh. And we live that shit, bruh. Like I rarely, like I didn't dabble on the football team. I usually quit halfway through the season or through like at the training camp. But I wrestled like a motherfucker. And my coach would carbo load the shit out of me, bruh. Like, cause they know that the workouts that we do down there, compared to like city shit, if I did that workout and didn't carbo load, I would be a skinny person instead of a lineman or instead of a heavyweight wrestler. So they carbo loaders keep us fat but athletic.
Yep.
Don't let coaches do that to your fat kids. The workout that they're doing is gonna ensure that they're not fat anymore. But they're putting carbs on your kids. Watch them. Watch what your coach feeds your kids when they're on the road. Because but yeah, you ever stuck your thumb up a girl butt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a random question, huh?
Yeah, it's, you know, if she likes it, you keep it there.
Because, you know, Future, as a deacon of the Church of Future, you know, all praises to the King, Future. No, I'm fucking with y'all. He's King of Atlanta, though. But, so being out here in the underground Atlanta, which is basically kind of where we met at, both country niggas from 229 who are masters on the grill. Come see us. Yeah, come see you. Most of y'all already know it's like, you know I be cooking. I'm the chef. She taught me.
Yeah,
but
you've had my edibles.
I have.
And all my food, like I do all my food infused. I'm having a dinner Saturday, June 27th. There are 10 tickets left.
Fuck. You said June 27th.
$100 a ticket. It's gonna be 2 events that day. It's gonna be a brunch, then a dinner. And then we'll do it again July 5th. It's gonna be a brunch and a dinner.
Fuck. See, low key, I just remembered something. I was thinking, like you said, June 27th. I just signed up for something June 27th. Atlanta Indie Market. Yeah, y'all be at the Indie. Y'all come out to Atlanta Indie Market because I know a guy named Atlanta Gourmet High. He's gonna be selling edibles at the Indie Market too. I'm sorry, infused treats.
Yep.
At the Indie Market too.
Okay, so I have met your brother.
But on YouTube, I used to sell drugs. I'm Atlanta Gourmet High. But
No, you're not.
yeah, I just third person.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I'm not. But I know the guy.
I know the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that guy.
You know, because some Nazi corporations, when you upload on their site, review every word in your videos. I'm not gonna name those corporations, you know. I mean, Facebook ain't shit, but I'm never gonna upload this on Facebook because they will ban you as a black person from saying the N-word, but not a white racist from saying it. Like, they literally have an algorithm that goes through your page, and they block me for 3 days for using the word that I can use. But I see all day the most racist shit. Been sitting there for months, weeks, days. Like, Facebook is definitely on the side of neo-Nazis.
It's not.
Well, alt-right.
I think it's on the side of inciting violence.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think that it allows you to see the things that are going to incite you the most on your page.
And then it does stuff to incite you, like block you from commenting back. If you do comment back, you're a violation. You get blocked for 3 days. You get to go to jail. They call it Facebook jail. Like, you're already insinuating I'm in prison.
Yeah.
I'm a black man. You know how I feel about that, you piece of shit? Orange is the New Black is not entertaining to me. Only white women can make prison entertaining. Only women can find that entertaining. I'm a black man. I don't find nothing funny about prison or cool. And those people who do, like Meek Mill and them, just mentally warped. That's why me and Ty got into it.
You know,
we got into it about Tekashi. I'm like, bruh, why are you raising your kids to have a prison mentality? There's no snitching shit needs to be killed, bro. How about just no gang, no criminal activity?
Yeah.
No criminal activity. How about that?
You said
teach your kids no criminal activity.
But like all that other shit, no. Let that shit go.
You ain't got to worry about teaching them not snitching if you ain't worried about them not
doing
being
shit
around that element.
Yeah, like,
and if they witness shit, those parents should talk their kids better.
Exactly.
Damn, bro. This fucking prison worship mentality we have got to end, bro. No more street code, prison code. And I'm a street ass nigga. I live and die by the code. Think I'm a snitch? Not one day in my life. But I'm not going to teach my kids anything about that.
Nope. The only time I tell my kids that you don't say something is if it's for your brother. If your brother is about to get in trouble and it's between you and him telling me, I'd rather you not tell who did it. Just on time. Because y'all need to have a bond that nobody can break.
Mm-hmm. That didn't work with my mama. Everybody was getting whooped in. Everybody was feeling the whips.
But both of you gonna get whooped.
Lord.
It's still gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? If the person who did it don't fess up,
everybody feeling the burn.
Everybody feeling the burn. But if the person who did it don't fess up, the other person don't need to tell them. Because that's your brother.
That's your brother. I want you.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's some fucked up shit and we got to get your brother out of trouble, then you come tell him.
See, my twin was always the sell a nigga down the river type guy. He'd do something. I'd be laying in my bed when it happened. I'd still be in my bed. I just got back inside. My mama found out about it. And then she asked who did it. I'm still in my bed. All I hear is, Jamel did it. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Too late. Yeah. Because he the baby, he lie a lot. So I always took whippings for this man, bro. And so in return, I beat his ass on every occasion, bro. Like, I would get the whipping, he'll up. I'm like, your turn. Now you gotta feel this. I remember one time, I went across my brother back with a crowbar. It was the most satisfying thing. I had just got a whooping. I'm talking about a record-setting whooping. Like, I'm tired of your shit whooping. Yeah. But by the time I got 15, I didn't even feel that shit no more. Yeah, like, I was a wrestler. I've been doing taekwondo. Like, ha, mama, you think your muscles mean anything to me? You ain't got shit on the nigga that just tossed me the other day in practice. And I landed on nothing but mat. Got a little burn right here. But, yeah, man, I'm my best friend. I love my mama. She really like as an adult, like as we're adults now, she understands. Like, damn, Jamal did all that shit, didn't he? I'm like, yeah, I was trying to tell you. I'm like, bro, she's like, something wrong with your brother. Like, yeah, you babied the shit out this nigga. Like, she came and helped me move when I broke my legs. And she told my homeboy, she was like, you know what? It actually, Jamil called me a lot sooner than I thought he was going to. That's my name, y'all. Jamil called me a lot sooner than I thought he was going to. And he was like, what you mean? Well, you know, this little nigga right here don't like to ask for help. The streets raised him. Jamal, I raised him under the skirt. She told him, like, I raised him a bitch. I let the streets did this guy.
Yeah, no, my mom tried to keep me out of the streets.
Oh yeah, she tried, but she had to work nights. It is what it was. Yeah. At that point, whew, I'm a wild boy. I was in alternative school too. What? Man. Anyway.
No, I was the nerd that was trying to be cool with everybody.
Yeah, not me. But I did it.
I was too.
Yeah, like I was wrong. Like, I
was also the dirty kid at school. Not dirty, but like I would work in the morning before going to school. So.
Oh no. I was a hippie by my 11th grade year, so it was every day sweatsuit, flip flops, long ass hair, and my baby monster. I gave up on that natural. I was doing natural deodorant and no drawers, no undershirt. Like I was bouncing my dick around school every day. Teachers like, you can't do the fuck up, you white devil. Like I got in trouble for white devil, like I didn't play with it, bro. After I saw American History X, it was over.
I was
I was also Super Saiyan charging in the yard with my homeboys in the afternoon and pretending to be Dragon Ball Z characters on trampoline, even in high school. Yu-Gi-Oh matches in the back of school, Pokemon card battles. I traveled, did battles, went ham, Beyblading in the house. My mom had the perfect dishes. She was a baker too. We had the perfect dishes, big ass motherfucking pots, Beyblading. Niggas participating, bro. Niggas really hurt themselves pretending to be wrestlers jumping off my mama deep freezer. Like, we were nerds. We watched anime when you couldn't watch anime. We found it. We had to find a way to get anime into our life. We had to find what channel we're playing at 3 or 4 a.m. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, everybody in my family was so dope. That was just life.
Let's see, I grew up, most of my family farmed. So, I grew up farming.
I mean, we was in the watermelon fields.
No.
I know what you mean.
No, I mean like.
I raised horses too. That's a whole lot.
I lived that. Like, I would get up in the morning, have to go feed the hogs in the morning before school.
Oh, you were that guy.
I was that guy.
You were well, at one time, stepbrother. My mama started dating this farmer and owned an auto body place too. This man, if for show and tell, he brought a baby pig to school. You know it sucks trying to get a baby pig out of the pen, but it sucks more trying to get that motherfucker back in. Because the mother is already alert and she see her baby that's been missing and she coming for that ankle. Running from pigs sucks, y'all. God damn it.
He used to have to chase them bitches down.
That sucks too.
Through the woods, because like they would get out.
Yes. You know how many times I woke up, just went outside as a kid, like Saturday morning, I yawned, I look over, it's just a pig in the street. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm so glad we in the city limits, because like right there, you can see the city limit line, the country, and it's just vast.
No.
You look behind our house, the rest of the city.
So,
in front of my house, nothing.
Where I am originally from is called Mystic, Georgia.
Lord.
That's where I'm from.
But there's nothing there. I want y'all to know something about Mystic, Georgia, y'all. I'm from Cordell, so we got family everywhere. And all those small borders, people leave different jobs and get jobs in other small towns. Driving through Mystic, Georgia was a piss. Literally, like you could take a piss and be out. That time, bro.
You blink and you
miss it, bro. I saw a city limit, another city limit, the next city over. And that was as a kid, I just looked up and just noticed it. And for the fact that he brought this up, brought back memories.
Dog, and like now they paved the road, but when I was growing up, that shit was dirt. So like, I remember like my mom used to get mad at me because like when it would rain, those days after it would rain, I just would walk around with no shoes on.
That's right.
Because I ain't finna do nothing but fuck up my shoes anyway because I'm get stuck somewhere in the mud. So
I put up my first pair of white forces in Decatur, Georgia. And I was on Columbia Drive at my auntie and uncle house. Like I was 14 years old. And goddamn red clay, nigga.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, bro. And then I tried to bleach it off and I let the sit in bleach too long, the bubble and popped. It was game over, bro. I didn't even have him a day.
Damn.
My mom was mad. Like it took her like a few weeks to be like, well, you don't wear them shoes no more. And by that time, my genius thinks too much, too logical. I'm gonna do this myself. Gotta fix this problem ass. Had painted over and went white out. Tried to get some like white shoe polish on the white out. Trying to blend that shit in with the sandpaper. And I was almost there. And my mom was like, bro, you can clearly see that's two different whites. That's too white at the bottom. That's new white. They wouldn't even that white when you bought them. Hey, I'm trying, mama. I want to wear these. Where I wore them to school. Oh, bro, I ain't never been roasted even for being fat that hard, bro. Hey, like, bro, you done fucked them shoes up. Fuck you did to them shoes. This kids now. Fuck you did to them shoes, fat ass boy. Like, you know you ain't supposed to be wearing them, boy. You stupid for wearing them now. You stupid for wearing them. You just wanted to be roasted. This is not roasted. You wanted attention, didn't you? Oh, bro.
The shit we survived as kids.
Yeah, bro, because country niggas is ruthless, bro. Like, look, I want to be honest with you. If you live out in a rural area, and you not by the time your son or daughter graduate high school and you not a grandmother, you a lucky motherfucker. Or a grandfather. You are a lucky motherfucker. Because we fucking. We ain't got shit else to do. Ain't no skating rink, ain't no park, ain't no amenities, ain't no botanical garden. No. Ain't no little 5 points.
Nope.
We fucking. When our parents not around, guess what we trying to do? Fuck. Not just the niggas either. This ain't misogyny. Girls trying to get some dick too. They talking about it more than us. They had it before us. Like, at a general rate in rural areas, especially in Georgia, Alabama, girls are losing their virginity 4 years before the niggas. And then these older girls are taking our virginity at a young age. We all lose our virginity to somebody that's probably over 18. And we were like 13, 14. And that's the problem, but we fucking, y'all. Teenagers in rural areas is fucking. I'm gonna say it one more time. Watch your kids. Give them something to do. Send these motherfuckers to tech camps. Let them get a degree at night. Give them ambitions and goals when they're young. And I'm pretty sure they won't be fucking. As much.
Yeah.
they gonna be fucking. Yeah. I'm not talking about like.
But
y'all think I'm talking about motherfuckers being in love, dating. I'm talking orgies, trains. They are fucking wilder than you probably ever fucked in your life. Well, not y'all, not my age, because y'all was doing that with me.
Shit,
they probably doing wilder shit now.
Shit, they was doing this wilder shit then though. Like you think
Yeah.
about it. When I graduated high school in '99, the year before they shut down the whole city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know,
Georgia was a great place in the 90s. Yeah, Georgia was awesome.
You know, it was free.
Cause you got,
it was like
it was free.
To be honest,
it was to the point where like we still had all the same swag, hairstyles, everything is up north. We were keeping up with the culture. We had our high tops, our fades, but it was something about us. It was just something free and real about it. About a nigga pulling up and what at that time was brand new box Chevys. Yeah. They were not costing what they cost when we was in high school. These were new box Chevys. These were niggas pulling up gold teeth, big chains, because as much as we want to separate ourselves, Florida and Georgia culture down there like this. Yeah. We get real influence from each other, from the teeth to the chains, to pulling up in big ass baseball jerseys, crisscrossing it. Georgia had it. Georgia was stylish some bitches with a freedom that in high school, in the 90s, if you grew up in 1992, was in high school, you probably had a cup in your hand and nobody said shit to you. Yeah. Like, anyway, Freaknik happened down here for a reason. Uncle Luke didn't even do that shit in Miami.
Nope.
Listen, y'all. I love peanut butter. I'm a country out of the boy. I don't even like talking with food in my mouth. Because I was raised by all country women.
Yep. Oh.
Taught by all country black women.
Don't smack.
With degrees. And no accents. That's why I don't have one. But my grandma country is fuck. So it's my twin for some reason. Oh yeah, I had a speech impediment. So I had to go to speech classes in order not to stutter and everything. So kind of took away my accent.
I was in 4-H and all the speech, like BPPA.
Don't play, I got marine biology awards. All right, 4-H was my thing.
I did, well.
One of my 4-H mentors taught me how to make an omelet. It's just small things I remember.
Yeah. And I used to do like the measuring trees. I raised the pigs.
I wanted to do that so bad. I signed up for sheep instead though. And never went. We were too broke. So we couldn't afford the gas or nothing.
Yeah. See, I grew up on a pig farm, so we had them.
I would have to go to the farm.
Yeah.
Because I had my own personal animals. So they were giving me one.
Yeah. I was
just to let you know.
I was very blessed as a child to have
as a kid
lived the lifestyle I had, because like I had 4-wheelers, I had dirt bikes.
Oh no! Still had that. Still had that.
You know,
we were just like the bike kids up here though. Like, we rode them in the street too, and then we like go out to the country and ride them back through the streets.
But see, like I didn't have
streets. No, we still.
I didn't have the restrictions. You know what I mean? Like, I could ride around with a gun on my 4-wheeler and nobody said shit because of where I was at. And, you know, it was normal. Like, I remember riding down the street and had fucking shotguns in the back window.
All the time.
All the time.
They made that illegal though. You can't have a gun rack unless you're a cop in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's smart. White people shoot you for anything if they got it at their hands.
So,
motherfuckers shot kids in Florida because their music was too loud.
Yeah. He went to jail.
And y'all was to not be scared.
So, but it was normal. It was what we did. And like, I grew up hunting and shit like that. Like, I used to go wild hog hunting with dogs.
Bruh, I was just about to talk to you about that, bro. That was my next topic, young nigga. This young nigga here, bro. Look, imagine this, right? Imagine this. Just me in some cargo shorts, barefoot, no shirt. Just a big ass knife, waiting for the dogs to corral the bully pits to corral this big ass wild hog towards me, and I hop on the neck, slice his throat. I was tricked into doing this by the same people that gave me the mushrooms. When the dog was just gonna chase him into a pen anyway.
No, we didn't have a pen to chase him into.
They did.
We were on the Okmulgee River, which runs through fucking Abbeville. Like, chasing fucking wild hogs in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we were in the same place.
With 4 fucking dogs. our fucking catch dog was Tiger. Tiger was a fucking beast. Like Tiger would catch him and hold him down, so you could just come in and hit him in the heart and just go on about your business.
See, they tricked me into jumping on his back and slicing his throat, which I accomplished without breaking anything, because these motherfuckers weigh like 375.
Yeah, them bitches is fuck.
That's bigger than me, y'all.
Fuck.
That's bigger than me. Like it's NFL linemen that don't weigh that much.
Did you ever come down to the Wild Hog Festival they used to have?
Oh no. Let me tell you something about me, dog. I was militant. I don't go to cracker festivals. That was me growing up. That was my mentality. But I did go to the Big Pig Jig once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you know me. Yeah. Fuck Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. Dooley County.
Big
was
Jig,
all right.
bro. Like
that big jig get you lit. Hit that bitch with the meat shakes.
Yeah.
Juices everywhere.
Matter of fact, Mr. Mashburn, who I learned how to smoke fucking Boston butts from, he used to go to the Pig Jig. That's why I went to visit a couple times. But like, I was in ROTC and they did a fundraiser for us, and like I sat up pretty much all night with him fucking smoking butts. Him and his son, not Matt, but Sam. Because me and Sam went to we joined the military at the same time.
Oh, you went in?
Yeah.
No, RTC was the end for me.
No. But see, like, we started the Raider teams for our RTC.
I mean, that's congratulations. We still whooped y'all. And from 2000 to 2005, we went to Wilcox and did them dirty. And guess what? I was one that got it. Yeah, got my black one, my black cord, and my bomber jacket. I felt like the motherfucking man. And the same day, these punk ass niggas had beef. So they jumped my twin brother. 4 niggas. I went throughout that day and beat all their asses. Up until the final bell in the bus route. And me and Tyrone going at it. And I was kind of tired. So I got a little blood on my jacket. It was my blood. But I whooped his ass good. But yeah, they sent me to alternative school that day. Yeah, but because I was like academically gifted, they made a special curriculum for me in alternative school. Nobody else was taking. I had different classes. Like I took classes like that were 2 years ahead of mine, and like I got back 10th grade taking 12th grade courses. Like yeah, I'm down to a technical still, but I'm still gonna go to college, y'all. Sorry. Just they used to really tell kids that if you didn't have a CP seal, you're not going to college. That's a lie. Tuskegee will accept you. Any college will accept you.
Any college will accept you as long as you got a high school diploma.
Yes, and a nice SAT or ACT.
That's it.
Don't let people tell you if you're not on college prep, you can't go to college and be one of the most successful motherfuckers. And there's nothing wrong with PWIs. Anyway, I mean, they have better tech programs. Yeah. And you should be going to school for future industries. Anyway, mudding. I miss mudding. Like we used to, y'all don't understand. When y'all think of like country people and like pickup trucks mudding or an ATV mudding. No, any car you got can be used for mudding. We used to sling a Buick LeSabre through the mud. It would get back. It'd get in the car. We would be muddy because they're not sealed like that.
Yeah, I had a Datsun 350 that we used to drive, like, and the house I lived on was on a curve. So I literally lived in the corner. So like what I would do, I didn't know it was called drifting. I just thought I was going around the fucking corner.
Like a motherfucker.
So like I would pull the e-brake and just go around that bitch and just keep punching that bitch until I got around the corner. And like I didn't know that it was called drifting until Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Like I just thought I was doing some fire shit around the corner, sliding
Look,
around the corner, like whipping this bitch.
I admitted this.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So like we would do the 4-wheelers like that, dirt bikes, whatever we had. And then the other part of our so like my road was like this here. It would come in, go around, and then it had another street that went down like this here around the curve. This part here, the road, the side that I lived on was clay.
That sucks. Man, y'all don't understand. Clay, man.
This other side was like a sandy dirt mix. So like when it rained, it just would be
It's a lot of sand down there too.
it just would be like a slick ice park going to my house either way. So like one way you're doing this here, all the way down the street. The other way you're just like sideways, one way, all the way down. You make your turn slowly, because you barely go gripping that wet sand. Then you get on around the corner and you go back to doing this here.
I wouldn't leave the house in the rain. I wouldn't. Because luckily I'm from the country and everybody got deep freezers.
My baby brother,
we stock up.
My baby brother was whipping. Hey, I took this.
Bang, big bang. Commercial break.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Yo.
You ever feel like your papers aren't adequate? You ever smoked something that just wasn't cutting it? Well, my brothers here at Doobie's Rolling Papers will take care of you. They have great rolling papers, authentically black owned. You don't bullshit with y'all and stuff.